Stay back. It's too dangerous. Hey. Back up, kid. I said no. You have to stay back.
Some things can't be helped. Back to your quarters. What's going on?
Shabani. Mayaka 9 Kingo ya. Shabani.
It's down there. Hey, the tank at the bottom is filled with chlorine disinfectant. One whiff and you'll suffocate. Don't even.
How could you let it fall down there anyway?
Go down there, and it is over. Boss! Hey! Listen to me! There is no way to recover the body.
What kind of stunt was that? Trying to panic us?
Look. Here.
Boss, about that AI pod you retrieved from Emmerich's research facility. Guess what we found inside? A corpse. Human. The pod maintained a low internal temperature the whole time, and very little outside air got in. That would have slowed down decomposition. Still, the remains were mostly skeletal. Estimated time of death is between 6 months and a year ago. We put the screws to Huey about it. Listen to the tape. Turns out it was the body of someone we knew very well.
Oh, Snake! What is it, Snake? Gallo Pinto! Amanda and I taught Cecile how to make it. She picked it up so fast. I was really surprised. I guess Parisians have cooking in the blood. Are Cecile and Amanda doing okay? I wonder why they haven't visited. I am so tired. I will just lie here a while.
Alright, hey guys, we're back with some more Metal Gear Solid 5. We do have a bandana on. Did we have that last time? I don't remember. I want to say we just got that. I don't think we've actually even seen it in action yet. Yeah, I don't think so. I think we unlocked it like last part or something like that. One thing I think I said last part is how many missions are in the game, and I said like 40 something. I think it's actually 50, if I remember correctly. 50, 51, I don't exactly remember. But like I said in previous parts, some of them are repeatable missions, or repeat missions, and they're not as cool. Like subsistence missions, they're awful. You don't get anything but a knife. And extreme is okay, because it's just like hard mode, no reflex mode basically, and it's not, I mean, they say it's harder difficulty. I don't know what they really mean like that, by that, like, you know, stronger enemies or whatnot. I think you'll just run into like harder guard formations, like instead of guards, you know, just on patrol with nothing or anything like that, they'll start wearing like full body armor and helmets and maybe a lot more snipers and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and get into the next mission, Curse Legacy. This mission is pretty simple, pretty easy mission. We're gonna go in this way. There's two ways to go in. I would recommend to go this way because there's gonna be a task that kind of revolves around this way. I don't remember all the tasks, but I do remember one of them. And I think this might be the first mission we'll take Quiet with us. As you can see, she's got a silenced weapon. She's finally ready to go. That bond level's getting up there. Other than that, I think we're all good in every other department. Maybe a rocket arm wouldn't hurt. I might take the rocket arm. I like the rocket arm. I like all the arms except for the regular one, like the bionic arm, because it doesn't do anything. Why would you like that? But I think we'll take the stun arm, or I mean the rocket arm. I'm planning to use that at some point. I'm not going to spoil what for. We're not running into any more snipers. We also don't need the truck, but we'll bring it just because it actually doesn't cost any money to deploy with additional vehicles. If you were to take that off, it would not change your deployment cost. And I think we're good to go. Don't really need a backup weapon on this one, so we'll just get into it.
Boss, Code Talker's research has been stolen. The research materials have been packed into 2 containers and hidden in the jungle southwest of the mansion. Enemy extraction choppers will be there any minute. You have to find and retrieve those containers before they arrive. That area is being guarded by zero-risk security, and their client is XOF. If the choppers make off with the containers, that research will end up in Cypher's hands. That cannot be allowed to happen. One other thing, boss. We need a cargo-capable phunn extraction device to recover the containers. Use your iDroid to order its development and have it dropped in.
Alright, so basically what he was saying there is that we need a phunn device able to extract containers, because that's pretty much our main goal, I think. Yeah, locate 2 containers. Look, what the heck was that? I think Quiet like smacked a goat when she jumped out of the helicopter. Scared the crap out of me. Yeah, extract the 2 containers with Code Talker's research material. So they're kind of in this area. And one of the tasks, there's a few tasks for this, as you can see. We got like 6, if I count correctly. We're going to be heading over here because there's an intel file that will actually help us narrow down where they're at in this general area somewhere in, you know, this area. They'll help us narrow it down. Like that. I hope I didn't make you dizzy. Also, Quiet's here. You pretty much control her through the iDroid, so we can set up attack positions for her to go to, or we can have her scout areas. I'm going to go ahead and make her scout, and what that does is she's going to head over to that area and just kind of scout out the area. She's going to mark enemies for us. She's going to find materials for us. Pretty much just mark everything. She's not as thorough as Dee Dee. I'm going totally wrong way. She's not as thorough as Dee Dee would be. Dee Dee pretty much marks everything. Quiet has the chance to miss like a few things here and there. Nothing major. But she makes up for it because she can shoot. She can snipe people in the face. That's something Dee Dee can't do. Not to downplay Dee Dee. Dee Dee's great. I hope I'm going the right way. I'm like, yeah, okay. I was lost for a minute. Spawned us in the jungle. Really don't need the Jeep. You could go on foot if you want. We're right outside the building where we rescued Kotalker for the first time, or the only time we rescued him. And this is pretty much the way we exited that mission. We're pretty much just doing that mission, but in reverse. So yeah, here we are. Now we're pretty much ready to get out of the truck, out of the Jeep. I would recommend parking your Jeep somewhere off the road. If you do, just get out of it in the road. Sometimes patrols will find it and just blow it up. I don't, it's weird that they do something like that. Why not just keep it? But no, they'll blow it up. So it looks like Quiet has scouted the area a little bit. I don't know if she finished her scout or not. She'll stop scouting and assume a shooting position if you get close to where you sent her. So she might have done that. Yeah, it looks like she's over there since we're kind of in the area. Is that a real person? That might be a fake. Oh yeah, here's some guys. Let's see if we can't hit one of these guys. I've been wondering if this works on them. Oh, it looks like it does. Scared the crap out of that guy, though. So let's see if we can't get this guy. I'm just trying to take these guys out. I don't really want to have to deal with them. And then we're making our way around the side here. Oh, dang it. Let's see if we can't get this guy. And then this guy. There we go. So we'll take these guys out. And this would be funny right here. Look, we'll hold them up with our hand. There we go. And you can interrogate them, see what they know, but I'm not super interested. I'm just kind of here. I'm only even fiddling with these guys so that I can find the container. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're here for. Oh, not the container. I mean the intel file. That's what we're here for. The intel file. Someone see that? I'm just gonna get out of here. We'll just head this way. This is where we want to go anyway. Just kind of making our way around. You can probably do this way stealthier than I'm doing it, but I don't care really. I think there is a objective for you to extract both the containers without them noticing the containers are even gone. So that's not too hard to do. You could do that one fairly easily. I'm not gonna be worried about it. You shouldn't be either. As far as the other tasks go, I don't remember all of them, but there's 6, so we'll probably miss like 1 or 2. So I want to say this is the room the intel file's in. I just gotta find it. I think that's it down there. Yeah, that looks like it. Just gotta make sure no one's around. We can always use the sonar. Unfortunately, the sonar doesn't like differentiate between like whether it's just something on the ground like a bottle or a actual person. Someone sees me, but I think they might have been upstairs. Yeah, it looks like they might be. I'd jump out there and just use reflex mode on them, but I'm not sure what kind of person it is. Now these guys, they don't have any shielding on, so I can just bip them and they'll be okay. But that person above me, I'm not sure if they got armor on or whatnot. So I'm trying to be careful about it. Oh, someone over there. That guy just ran through the hallway. He didn't even care. Alright. So, I don't know where that guy is, but I don't want to fiddle around anymore. I think he's still above us somewhere. We'll just make a break for the intel file, though. Ooh, what was that? It had like purple numbers on it. That must be important, right? Or is that blue? See the purple 30? That's definitely purple. I've never seen purple ink before like that. I mean, like maybe in ink pens, but not like stamp form like that. Usually stamps are always red or black. So that must mean that must be pretty important. Oh, we got a new development project? Are these guys coming in here or not? Okay, they're not. So let's go around them. Alright, so we should know exactly where the where the containers are now, it looks like the area is marked on our map, and I think when we get closer, it'll actually point out the containers to us. I think. I'm not sure. Or either that intel file didn't help us at all. I'll pinpoint the soldier's location. I don't really know what that's all about. I was not paying attention to, the maximum of my ability. I was just kind of like, oh. I kind of know what we're generally here for, and that's enough for me because I watch Archer, and I know that's how Archer handles it. He only pays attention when he absolutely has to. You know, they always give him a big dossier, but it's never important. I mean, we do have the bandana with this. Isn't that enough? So we're going to head down this area, and this is actually where the containers are, and the majority of the mission is going to be, taking place. And there is a lot of zero-risk security guards down here that are, like, fully armored up. And Quiet can't really do anything against them. She can help mark them for us a little bit. But for the most part, there's not going to be a whole lot we can do about these guys. This is why I brought the rocket arm. Because the rocket arm is one of the few things that does kind of work on them. So it'll stun him. And then when he's stunned like that, we'll go up and we'll tell him to get down or do something like that. But I want to try and stay out of reflex mode on these guys, because if we go reflex, we're probably not going to be able to hit them with the arm before someone figures it out. You know what? I might actually just Fulton extract this guy. That way we don't have to worry about him later. There's only a few of these guys out here. Well, maybe there's more than a few. I thought there was a few. There's like, was that 7, 8, 9 guys? So they kind of give away where the container is, because they only kind of patrol where the container is. So there's one over here with these 4 guys, and the other one is over there with those 5 guys. I think that's 5. Yeah, 5. So we're pretty much going to be heading over this way to get these guys, and I don't think any of these guys are not fully armored up. So that's something you definitely got to account for when taking out enemies. So for the most part, we're going to be using the rocket arm on them. That usually... Oh, there was a landmine there. I saw that. Let's see, we'll get this guy. See if we can get anyone else. Maybe this guy, too? Oop, I missed him. Gotta watch out for these landmines. Where there's one, there's probably many. So, definitely want to be on the watch out for that. Let's see if we can't get this guy. And maybe this guy before... Oh, I got him like right in the leg. That was a really good shot. Alright, so this should be the only guys around. But, you do got to be careful. Like I said, Quiet can miss some of them. And, we don't have Dee Dee with us, so it is possible for him to sneak up on us if Quiet did happen to miss one. So we do have to be watching out for that. But she's usually pretty good. The more time you let her have to scout, the closer she can get to fully completing the recon mission you give her, I guess you could say, the scouting. So there's 1 or 2 containers. We have 1 left. And now we just have to head down into this area. And I'm probably going to take this guy out, because one of the tasks, like I said, was to do it before they figure out that one of the containers is gone. So we'll take this guy out. And that should probably help us. It should probably help us out in keeping everybody from noticing, or give us a little bit more time. I don't think I don't think they'll get back up. They might, but I'm not sure. And there's another objective, another task, to extract the mission zone on top of one of the 2 containers, preferably the second one, because if you extract, if you extract on the first one, you can't get the second one. And that's what we're going to be doing here. So we're pretty much just going to sneak our way onto the container and extract our way out of here. Let's see. Hopefully none of these guys see us. That would be extra super bad. Okay, that dude did see us. Let's see, maybe we'll use the rocket arm on him. Oh, I missed him. I probably got his attention though, right? Let's see if I can get this guy. Nope, I can't get that guy. Oh, dang it, we're out of juice. We're out of juiceage. Let's see, maybe we can get crafty with them, like a smoke grenade, stun, something like that. That might help out. Also, we're not on a timer. That's not super important, though, but, you know, whatever. Like, that's when the choppers arrive, I guess, to take the containers or whatnot. So we'll throw a grenade at this guy. That should stun him. And we'll get this guy. Oh, well. That dude didn't stay stunned. He's just kind of, like, temporarily stunned. Let's use some smoke grenades. That should help things out a little bit. Probably couldn't hurt. Oh, yeah, that worked. And then we'll just use some Kung Fu on that guy. There we go. Got that guy. Oh, wow. Sucker punched him. I forgot that we could do that. More Kung Fu on this guy, and we'll sucker punch this guy, too. Oh, or we could miss him. Okay, so we'll just do more Kung Fu. Or is that Krav Maga? Whatever Impman does, we're doing that. Wing Chun, we're doing Wing Chun. Alright, so now we'll extract like I said we would. And there we go, we're pretty good to go there. I don't think anyone noticed that the other container was gone. So that's good. Time to get out of here. We probably missed a few tasks, but, you know. Well, we got 4 of them. I don't remember the other ones. Maybe one of them was like something to do with a bird. Maybe get a bird. I don't remember.
Mission complete, boss.
We only got an A? Well, we got some serious bond level up with Quiet, though. We got like 3 points on that one, I think. 3 bars. I thought we'd do better than that. I thought maybe we'd get an S rank. If you just mad dash it to the crates, you know, you don't have to get the intel file. You probably could definitely get an S rank by just doing that.
Boss, we got Code Talker's research materials back in one piece. The medical team has them under lock and key in the quarantine facility. The materials should help their research into the vocal cord parasites. Cypher won't be getting their hands on them now.
Alright, got some rewards here. More, you know, cassette tapes that I'm sure we'll listen to eventually, hopefully. And we got Hulking Slug. Super sweet name.
Code Talker examined everyone here, and one of us is infected. It's Quiet. It was our cutting-edge MRI that finally revealed it. But we don't know what language strain it is. Get back to base. Time for her to talk. You know the room number. 101.
Talk.
Anything?
Still living up to her name.
How about you drop the act? Who infected you with a parasite?
We can't let her talk. Put it back.
All I want's a name. That won't trigger anything. Tell me. Tell me! Your lungs have been barbecued. There's traces of rubbing alcohol in your alveoli. This was found adhered to your lungs, intact. A pedal. White Star of Bethlehem. The hospital. Skullface sent you to Cyprus to kill Snake. You were burned inside and out. That should have been the end of it. But, all things considered, you look pretty damn healthy to me. We have Skullface to thank for that, right?
I was the only one capable of applying them to parasite therapy. Until he stole them from me.
Why are you here? Did Skullface send you? Or did you have your own score to settle with the boss? Refreshing? Salt water.
No! She'll die!
His life isn't yours to take. Enough.
That's enough. If she wanted to kill the boss, he'd already be dead. Same goes for us. She's had plenty of chances. She can talk. She's not here to kill anyone. You're wasting your time. It doesn't matter why she's here. She works for you now. She's in love with the legend.
What makes you so sure?
I was the same way once.
What if she's a spy?
What if I'm a spy? For you? Go on all day.
Boss.
Let her go. She won't speak, so she can't spread the infection.
Nabegetten Tisch? Nicht nagetten Tee.
Oh.
Idiki plak anat e.
Oh. Ako kode dziś desni.
Dne bizad.
Belagana gesneta. Tato be yasteta. Asetota. とうとうにした。とうとうにした。
Boss, I've updated the mission list. We've received some new job offers. The details are on your iDroid. Boss, some of the kids we've been keeping here have escaped. We don't know why they ran off, but it may have something to do with Ralph's death. The intel teams are looking for them as we speak. I'll add information to your side ops list as it comes in. You need to locate and secure those kids. I'll try to find out what happened.
Alright, so it looks like quiet finally spoke, although not in English. It's still pretty cool though, and it looks like we finally found out what her true objective here was, and it was to spread the English parasite virus. But luckily for us, she chose not to do that. It's hinted at because she fell in love with Snake. He is a handsome guy. I think I kind of like him too. Maybe not on like a romantic level, but you know, his bandana's pretty good looking. I'll give him that much. We also got some information there from Miller on what our next task would be. It looks like we have child recovery back on the agenda. At least I think that's what he's going to have us do. I guess we can look. Also, while we're in here, we can look at some of the other tasks for the other missions. I think, like, I didn't get to look at. Yeah, what is this one? Yeah. Oh, yeah, retrieve the canister. That's actually what we're going to be doing next. So I guess we're not going to worry about the kids right now. Unless, oh, nope, it might be a side op. It might be, yeah, secure the escaped children. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that eventually. Let's look at some of the other tasks, though. Extract the, oh yeah, Zero Rest forces guarding the mansion. And then recover rough diamonds. Oh, the commander. Extract the commander of Zero Rest forces. So that was, I don't know which one that was. It was probably just one of those guys. And then this mission. I don't think we looked at this mission. This is the one I was talking about where you have to do it twice. Because it says there, extract the CIA agent before he is discovered by the search team. If you do that one, you can't get the mission task at the bottom, extract the Soviet soldier planning to assassinate the CIA agent. Because if you extract him before the search team finds him, then they won't call it in, and then he won't show up. So, you know, and there's no reason to even go to the palace if you extract him then. So it's a mission you have to do twice. But it's definitely way easier the second time if you, do the extract the Soviet soldier planning to assassinate the CIA agent first. Then all you have to do is make a mad dash for the CIA agent, extract him, and get out of there. And then also get the 2 prisoners that were at the Lamar Palace, I think it was. Or there was like 2. One's at Lamar and one's at the Shago, Kala, whatever that one is. But, I missed out on that one. I think I pointed out during the video that I thought one of them was there. I was pretty sure, but I didn't want to waste time, figuring out the hard way. So, yeah, that's going to do it for this part. Hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, I'll talk to you later.